Hey guys!
Hey!
Hey!
Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac. I just feel like doing more cane runs. I'll try not to die again.
Look at all those peels.
If this was like a Harvest Moon game, then more Binding of Isaac would probably be like a separate title where you get to play a girl.
Unconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Impossible.
No,
It's
there's
like
actually...
a wonderful life and another wonderful life.
No, you see, the Harvest Moon game, Friends of Mineral Town, the girl version is literally called More Friends of Mineral Town.
Oh man. I just know about a wonderful life and another wonderful life.
And there's... I think those might actually be all... Oh, there's Harvest Moon DS and Harvest Moon DS Cute. And I think after that, they just had you be able to play girl right from the start.
Yeah, they just said you'd be able to choose before they
Because nobody was buying the first versions.
No, I think it was more like the first Harvest Moon game only had you be able to play as a guy, you know? And then eventually they made like a girl version for one of the titles they had already brought out because it was like, hey, why not? And we have... I think it was also because I think that was actually Friends of Mineral Town, because that game also had like a lot of... outside of the girls you could marry, you also had like rivals, you know, who would marry the girls if you didn't marry them. So, so every marryable girl, every bachelorette had a cute bachelor to go with it. So it's like, hey man, I bet female players think those are cute. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a guy, and I would never know what it feels like to love a man. No, I don't know.
They're like all
It's this kind of weird thing where it's like. It feels like it's such a no-brainer to be able to play a girl in that kind of game too.
Yeah.
But it took a while for that to hit off, and I think...
Especially saying I believe that franchises just in general are more popular with girls.
I wouldn't know.
I definitely know more girls who play it than guys.
Yeah. I don't think I know a single man who plays it. Though I don't know many people.
I've never really played any
I've
of
never
those.
played any games.
Yeah. I'm just a non-gamer guy sitting around while you do your stuff.
I don't play any games, I just play like 500 hours of Isaac.
That's not a game, that's a lifestyle. And I think maybe I'm not up to date, but I think there's
That was me speaking in character of Len. I don't play Isaac 500 hours and I'm this bad.
Well, one day you will. Oh, it's the Headless Horseman.
One day you will have played 500 hours and you will still be this bad.
Have we fought him on camera yet?
I think, maybe.
I don't know.
Like, you have to be unlucky to fight them on the first floor, because he can appear anywhere.
So he's pretty tough for first floor caliber.
His HP scales, but he still has a lot of attacks going on.
Remember that there's like
don't run into him.
Yeah.
He does full damage on contact.
Oh, then you will die.
But only on contact. His bullets do normal damage. And he always does 3 rounds.
Oh.
Now you get the ability to fly.
Oh, look, it's a mailman hut. And you get a pony.
Oh, so do you get the pony from every horseman?
No.
No, only from the headless one.
I remember having the pony at some point, but
Yeah,
I don't know if it
remember.
was off screen. I remember I liked the pony.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember when I died, I missed the pony.
Yeah.
I think we had it on screen because I remember telling you about how you can use the charge attack to get invincibility.
Yeah. I feel like I remember that, but then again, maybe I'm not remembering it at all.
Maybe it was the parallel universe.
Yes, that must be it. Speaking of parallel universes, no, I'm trying to remember. I might not
Put
be.
it back.
I might not be up to date, but I think to this
There's
date,
a button.
Harvest Moon games.
The lower one.
What?
That's the right one. You have to put down the super magnet
Oh,
because
okay. Yeah.
it sucks in enemies.
Okay. I think
It would
the
probably help Amy aim.
I think Harvest Moon
I'm
games
sorry.
sadly still don't have like gay marriage in them. There was like one game that had it as an experiment, I think probably, but since then they haven't had it, which was like in Harvest Moon DS Cute in the Japanese version. You could like marry a girl, but it was also kind of like
It's best friends
Yeah.
forever.
yeah, it was like you are best friends and you move together and you have a best friends ceremony, and you're such good friends that you
You
raise
can
a
pick up the key. You are flying.
Oh.
Amazing.
like
you
you,
have the technology.
like you even have like a baby and raise it as best friends. I mean, you can't.
Gal pals.
You can do that, but it's like really obvious what it actually is. But that was removed from the English and European version. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about that, and I can't mention Harvest Moon without mentioning the most important thing. And after that, I will shut up. Okay. If you happen to listen to this and you like Harvest Moon and you think that the modern Harvest Moon games
You're listening to our game talk and you like Harvest Moon, then this information is for you. I don't like buns. Oh no.
It's an X button. It just opens doors.
this room is pointless. So if you feel like the modern Harvest Moon games all seem weird and cheap, that's because
There are 2 lock rooms. Sorry.
Hmm?
So one is a shop, but the other one is a special room.
So where do you want? You
I'm guessing the one with the double lock is the special room.
Well, we have 3 keys. I would check it out.
okay.
So continue with your Harvest Moon story.
So the thing about the Harvest Moon franchise is that modern games that come out with the name Harvest Moon aren't actually real Harvest Moon games. That is because, in Japanese,
Open the chest.
open it. In Japanese, the franchise is actually known as Farm Story, and like basically the franchise cut ties with the people that used to localize the games into English and other language in the West. And so these guys that used to localize Harvest Moon like kept the copyright for the title Harvest Moon, and now they're releasing their own bootleg versions that they call Harvest Moon in order to, get sales for people who think it's actual Harvest Moon,
Yeah.
And
Because the franchise is popular.
yeah, and Harvest Moon games, real Harvest Moon games that are made by
Made
the
from
same
the people who make Harvest Moon.
made by the same people that made the original ones, or like mostly the same people. Those are called Story of Seasons these days. So if you like Harvest Moon and you want to play more Harvest Moon games, look for Story of
Use the
Seasons.
strength card.
The what?
Strength card.
Gives you strength and health.
I don't know, I just wanted to point that out because it's like important and many people still don't know because Harvest Moon is like a franchise. You like to play it, but you're probably not like huge into like fandom stuff because it's a very chill
You're not
game.
keeping up with like...
The lore and the news. And every now and then you see people like comment on Twitter like, man, Harvest Moon games really suck these days. I don't know why they're so weird now. It's like, no, it's not him.
No, he's the faker.
Looks like that was a
I don't
mixed
think I want any
bag.
of these.
Yeah, especially because you only have 2 containers right now.
Yeah, I like the contract, but you do have to.
The fire was like, maybe I can.
And maybe I can get an angel room now. Oh, speaking of Stories of Seasons, I think the last game that came out for it was for 3DS.
Also impressive that you got the devil room because it was like a
I think-
9% chance.
I think a Switch game might be in the works.
Yeah,
there's a wood door. Have you seen that before? Can we blow
Yeah,
that
we
up?
haven't actually.
What's this?
I was commenting.
Can I blow it up?
Yeah, you need 2 bombs to blow it up.
Oh.
I was talking to Lou about how I was impressed that we haven't seen a single one of those.
Ooh,
What's this room?
it's a pea bed.
It's Isaac's room.
But wait, how's Isaac's room in the basement? Can you blow up his bed?
Can I blow up the carpet? Is there anything I can do except giving this
can.
guy keys?
You can blow it up.
Was that I can or can't?
You can.
What can I blow up?
The
The
carpet.
Oh.
What happens if I do?
Oh, I think I remember.
There was a trap door hidden under
I
the rock.
know. But where does it lead me?
It's a level skip to the next level.
Oh, then let's maybe look around first and maybe.
Yeah, because
And-
this is early and there probably is still good stuff for me. somewhere.
But I like the Easter egg that there's a trapdoor hidden under the rug,
Yeah.
just
No.
like in the opening.
Even though we are already in the basement that this trapdoor led to, so it's like, what?
My mind.
It's almost like this doesn't make sense.
Okay, so about Stories of Seasons, really quick. Yeah, I do believe there is a Switch game in the works.
It might be out already, I'm not.
It's not out. I recently checked.
Oh, yeah. I don't play every game, of course, so I don't know if the modern Story of Season games are actually good, but I know for a fact that they're not weird bootlegs like the current Harvest Moon games. Which, of course, they probably don't suck completely, but I still think it's pretty, you know, insidious to like take the name like that,
Yeah.
you know? And it makes some weird Harvest Moon bootleg mixed with Minecraft elements. I mean, if that's exactly your kind of game, then maybe you'll like it, but it's not by the same people as the original Harvest Moon, aka Farm Story, aka Story of Seasons.
It's legal for its advertisement.
Yeah, it's basically because they were the localizers, they came up
It's
with the name
legal, but
Harvest
not
Moon,
exactly
so technically
more.
they owned it.
Which one should I keep?
The worm makes your hitbox of your shots bigger.
Which is
And-
good because I suck at aiming.
You can check the item room. And the small tiny rock makes that
Baby friend.
every stone you destroy spits out a coin.
Mm.
Also, if you don't have full health, you can sleep in the bed to get full health once.
Okay, then, so it's like a Pokemon Center except only once.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So, keep that in mind before you leave the floor, I guess.
After the boss fight, you can go to the.
Oh, you can get the black book.
Why would I do a boss fight in a room where I can do a level skip?
Because bosses drop super good items. Look
Yeah,
out
and you
for
have the chance for the angel or devil deal.
Look out for the fly.
And whenever you want to leave the.
I mean, like, a boss can potentially give you, say, a full heart contact, you know?
I guess.
And if you leave the floor, you can go back to the bed, sleep in it, and there's the exit to the level right next to you, and you don't have to travel back.
Yeah, you could just go beat the boss, get the item, then sleep, and then leave through the carpet.
For the trapdoor. I blew up the carpet.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
no. Oh, nice. Ah, sorry. Sorry I went off a tangent about Harvest Moon. It's just...
Ah!
It's very
I
important.
got spooked.
It's very important to me. In a sense.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up with that franchise.
A little bit. I mean, mostly A Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
And Island of Happiness. That was also important.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it was the first game that we, another Wonderful Life, like we actually imported the UK version because I wanted to
Yeah.
have the daughter, because you could only have
Oh, you mean...
a daughter in the.
No, what we didn't get another Wonderful Life. We got the special edition for the PlayStation.
Yeah,
2.
we got the special edition for the PlayStation 2 because in that you can have a daughter instead of just a
I
son.
would check the trap.
It's a trap,
I would take it. It's just 3 enemy waves.
and you can go heal right away.
You get Bob's rotten head, but it's probably not worth it because you have to put away the pony.
I don't want to put away my pony.
Oh, what does Temperance do again?
It spawns a blood bank.
Ah, okay. For some reason I thought it would spawn hearts, so it was like that.
Remember your charging attack, which can you get out of a pickle.
But we're not in a pickle. We're in a room.
I
Oh,
don't need-
goblins.
I don't need this.
Oh, look out. The other is still alive. Okay. Please be good. Okay, 2 keys.
Now you can rest. And then decide if you want to face a boss or not.
Yeah.
Sleeping in wooden cross. Is it just for sleeping in a bed once?
I guess. Isaac is pissed everywhere, just like I did just now.
God damn it. It's everywhere.
So if the wooden cross is just for sleeping in the bed, I imagine like Isaac's like, let's take a nap, and it's like, what is that? He keeps getting poked in the back by somebody like, what the hell? It's the wooden cross. It was funny in my head, I'm sorry.
So, what? This is so
I like
awkward.
how you didn't even give us like a chance to react. You
Yep.
just immediately went, okay, this is not sailing.
Because I realized as I was speaking that I'm not good at it. No one told me.
Well, hold on a second. This is embarrassing.
I knew you guys wouldn't stop me, so I just had to stop
Oh
myself.
no, it's Peep.
Now he's pissing everywhere.
Look out, it's Peep.
You can blow up the rocks. You have
But
a
look
lot of
out, there's
bombs.
bombs in the bombs. In the rocks.
And the
I
floor
don't-
piss can't hurt you because you're flying.
I don't like... Is-
Okay,
I don't
that's
think
good
that-
because
Is that even creep? It doesn't glow.
But he can spawn creep.
Okay. You can't kill the eyes. You just have to avoid them.
It's like
Wait, so does creep hurt me?
No.
Okay.
Because you're flying.
like the yellow stuff that's still around. That isn't even creep even if you're not flying.
Okay.
But when he is like putting a huge puddle,
One heart.
that could hurt you. You can use the blood bank and
Ooh, get
turn
money.
those hearts into money before you leave. Oh, okay. This is a portable blood bank, so you can.
I want my pony back.
But you can still turn the hearts into money by using the portable one twice.
Wait.
Use it
This?
once.
This?
Yeah, but only
This?
use it
This.
once.
This?
Twice. Because it's a full heart.
Okay. And now get the pony.
Pony.
So
Yeah.
All this
pony.
money.
you can recognize if something is creep based on the fact that creep does... It glows. It
Yeah,
does the
yeah.
glowing. Yeah.
But on my pony, creep still doesn't hurt me.
Yeah. But only with the pony.
Only with the pony. Look
The
at all
pony,
those.
the creep can't hurt you.
Look at all those beggars. I need hearts.
Okay, bye guys.
I need your love, please.
Oh no. It's just flies, but it's tight. These flies are so tight.
Mmm.
I'm always thinking about the fact that like in like 7th grade or something, one of my English books, I mean my only English book at the time.
Oh.
Nice. It said like, in actual English people don't say cool that much anymore. You're much better off if you say like tight or dope. That's more natural. There's like,
I like
Oh.
dope,
This is the Black Lotus. It's one of the rarest items in the game.
but I have to give up my pony, right?
No, it's in passive.
Ah.
then blow up one of the rocks.
You can
can
just
fly
fly
over.
over, but you can't fly over the keyhole.
Okay, then
Well-
make sure not to touch both.
Just touch one.
It's based on the fact that in Magic the Gathering,
Oh, you can only unlock it. Oh, okay, you needed to do it with more feeling.
so in Magic the Gathering, Black Lotus is one
Ooh.
of the most infamous rare cards, like the shiny Charizard, or like
Charizard.
the special Charizard in Pokemon.
Mm.
So Black Lotus is in, like the
So
same
pretty.
infamous rarity, and in Magic the
Oh.
Gathering, it gives you 1 mana of each kind. So it gives you 1 heart of each kind.
One red, one blue, one black. Like the color of wounds.
What?
Blue, black, and red.
Yeah, but like bruises.
Bruises. Like the shark.
Remember, the red ones are always hittable.
Hittable.
Hit me!
Oh, is that one that would explode? It's
No,
champion.
he's faster. Like the yellow ones are faster.
I meant the skull guy. Oh no.
He's like gray, and I don't know if they have any special abilities. They just drop keys.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Baby.
Friend.
Bum friend. He takes your money. Like he picks up some money from the ground.
Is there any benefit to him?
I think he drops shit for it.
Yeah, he gives you bombs and keys.
Not actual shit.
He gives you bombs, keys, and hearts.
Pickups.
Yeah.
for like.
Anyone want that? No. Just money.
There are so many hearts. You could go to the demon beggar and give him your hearts.
And then pick up the hearts to heal. I'd say wait until you've done the boss, just in case you need him to heal after the boss.
And don't forget, blood banks and like demon beggars take your red hearts before the blue hearts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, but I would have to waste like so many special hearts.
Yeah, but I'd still wait till after the boss, just in case.
It's because the red hearts are like your blood and the blue hearts are like your spirit shield.
Determination.
And what are the black ones?
Evil spirit shields.
It's like it's once your soul, once your mind, body, and soul. It's like Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit, not only different. it's like Sora, Rico, and Kari. Bomb party.
It's like ooh.
Don't
This doubles your range.
What do you have that I have much? Oh, it.
Your range is so bad. I would take it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got a range down pill, right?
And you have enough money to check out the show.
I imagined like the bomb just hacking
Why is
up.
this red?
Because it's on sale. It normally costs 5.
I just imagined like.
And you can blow up the recycling machine to get a new inventory of items.
Just imagine.
I could also like put the money in. I have a bunch.
But you can use the money to buy the stuff.
Oh.
There's a sale on sale.
Get the sale. The coupon. Yes. So I imagined the bomb guy just like
Sorry.
hacking up the worm. You know? Like
So much money!
Now I can finally free myself of this tapeworm because I can afford the surgery. You can have it. Oh look out,
You
they
can keep
explode.
it. Oh, why? Thank you.
It's a key.
Your key.
My key.
It's interesting. It seems like we have a run where we got abundance of everything. We got a lot of coins, a lot of bombs, and
A lot of
keys.
babies.
Now we just need to
Even
mash
more keys.
damage.
Oh no.
It's because we are flying.
Oh yes, right. We can get all that shit. Like these, we wouldn't be able to get these if we weren't flying.
Can they explode each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
They
that
just
what
did.
just happened? I don't know, maybe I hit both of them. Maybe I'm good, okay?
Oh baby,
I
a
joke.
double.
I'm also getting quite a lot of those stuff.
Those stuff.
Yeah.
Spades? I think it doubles your...
My bombs, I
I
think.
think that
yeah.
bubbles.
I
It
always-
bubbles my bombs.
I always mix up the key one and the bomb one.
Try it. Or do you want to wait till you get even more?
It's keys.
Okay, it's keys.
I was about to say. I think club. I remember club is bombs because.
Oh yeah, club is bombs
Because
because
club is something you beat someone with just like a bomb. It's Gertie. Hello, ma'am.
But clubs is like...
Oh no!
Clubs is like Kreuz and... clubs look like keys.
Spades look like keyholes if you squint.
Spade.
Fine. Fine. You can dash through him. Or her, whatever.
It's too late.
It's too late.
But you just need to start dashing more because you can do it once
can
every
pick
4
up a-
rooms.
Yeah.
4 rooms.
Just which button do you need to hit for that?
I'm
Like
not scared from like the. Okay, how many more hearts are there? Those are both full hearts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
you
I can
give two
to the
bomb.
beggar.
And if
Where
you
was he?
keep
Kate is
touching
the
him-
Money.
if you keep touching him, you can
Oh no, it's this one. Sorry, I'm stupid.
you only take damage once, but give him 2 hearts when you keep touching him.
Well, that didn't work. Is there one more? No, that's all. Okay. That's all.
Do you want to try once more to get the double?
No.
I don't get it.
If you
Like if you just
if you don't move away, if you keep touching him and don't move, then he'll. While you still have the invincibility frames, he'll take one more half heart that won't damage you. So
Oh.
you can give him double the hearts that you would actually give him if you keep sticking to him.
No, I think I'm too stupid for that. I don't want to risk it.
I would keep trying because
Disappointed silence.
because you still have the blue heart to protect you. And I would keep looking in the shop.
Oh, you can do it one more time and get that heart.
Alright.
Okay, so
Wait,
stick,
where was it?
so stick to him till he gets 2 halves and then move away, yeah?
And don't go too fast because you're just gonna slip past him.
Yeah, just hug him, get real nice and close, stick to him until you get 2 halves and then you weren't close
Okay,
enough.
he paid out.
Oh, that's
That
why it
skips the.
happened. You can give him 1 more half,
You
technically.
only gave him 1/2.
So stick
You
close
can
to
do
him.
it.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was...
He
but
paid
you
out
still
again,
pay.
so it didn't even
Oh,
matter.
nice.
Okay, Death just wipes the room, and Empress gives you a huge damage up for the room. Like, Empress is better against bosses, Death is better against annoying rooms.
Okay.
I feel like I might need death more.
I need death, thank you. Okay, so by the heart, you know, like we do over here in Isaac Land.
Yeah.
I was like, spikes, no!
Yeah, I'm also like, spikes!
Do you want to reroll the key or get the key?
If you reroll, there will be 3 items again.
Oh, nice, then do it.
No!
I guess
And
you
you-
can take the Empress now.
I
Oh,
couldn't
you can go to the pub again.
I'm
I
sorry.
would just give him 2 hearts because you probably will find another red heart before you lose the blue heart.
It's not good.
But that's just my opinion.
You're on...
He keeps paying out.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Okay, now you can use the
everything
blood
went
bank
better
if you
than
want.
expected. The same trick about hugging it, I think that also works with the blood bank.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You scrub.
I'm sorry.
Who told you that, Ron?
You did.
It only
I
worked
learned
in
it
the
from watching you.
It only worked in the original. And it works if you have 2 blood banks next to each other.
I rigged it.
Okay, let's just leave.
Oh right, we already beat the boss.
Come at me! Silence. Well now.
I'm alone here.
Oh, do you want to do the next stage next time?
At least let's go there. Just, you know, after all this time, I want to at least go there.
Yeah.
Hello. Just to make sure it's real.
Hey, Mom.
Wait, who are you?
Hooray, the depths. I knew it. Oh, we can reroll. No, I want Horsey. Is Horsey forever gone?
That's weird. I never used the table with the pony. Just makes the pony go away. If you ever find another active item,
I
you
like
can
this.
put it back and pick it up again.
Isaac is like, what? I'm flying.
And he's like walking the whole time.
Believe it or not,
Okay.
I'm walking
That's
on
cute.
air.
You
Pony
need,
and me are one.
you need to make it. Oh, I never mentioned, like the Mongo baby, it's called.
Yeah.
The one made out of babies. It copies the attacks of the other babies, so he also has a laser now. Like the Robo baby.
I think we can probably do this stage.
Those curse rooms only hurt you once instead of twice when you're flying. But they somehow still hurt you on the way out.
Yeah, but I have a blue heart, so maybe I'll take care of that once I've lost that.
Which will happen.
And I wanted to remind you to check the trap wounds. Wounds. Checking is free. You don't need to do them.
Look out, Skull. Skull Man.
Skeleton
Skull.
Man.
These are indeed have skeleton. Oh, why? Oh, it's a hair spike. It's weird, you know. Isaac is just slightly walking on air. Ew. Oh, look out there. They spit.
They spit.
I can't believe none of those hit me. I was like,
You were hit.
it looked, no, like the other two. Like I was like bouncing off between like 2 or 3 bullets, and it looked like I would have hit all of them.
Maybe because you're flying. Eat it.
Eat it, fatty.
See?
Nice. Now you have huge protection.
Good.
Oh man.
Kill the ones in the corner.
Yeah, you can't kill these. They're just there to annoy you until you kill
And
them.
because they are so clumped up, it's easy to dodge. Because it's like
Allow me to demonstrate.
it's like only 3 big
Where's-
enemies
oh.
instead of like 1,000.
Okay, do we just go direct to the boss?
We could.
I mean, you have this huge protection, so let's not.
Let's do the boss and the episode, and we can like explore the rest of the thing next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I would always do the boss first because you still have the devil deal chance. It's the cage.
Oh no.
Use
Nicholas.
Use the Empress. Which button?
The Empress. You did.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Cage
you're not
has-
invincible.
Cage has like one of the biggest health pools of any bosses that are not final bosses.
Oh, look,
So usually I would have like would see much more health go down.
much less.
Much less.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
forget-
no. For another boss, like if I use the Empress, you know,
It just gives you a damage up. It doesn't damage him immediately.
No, she meant like.
If I would have
if it
used
was
the
another
Empress
boss-
to another boss, I would have been done much faster.
Good.
What you got you took red heart damage, so the deal chance went down to 1%, and you still got it.
And you got an angel guy.
That's like
Only 2 things. Oh
that's
wait,
like
you can only pick
0.5%.
What does this thing do?
The shield blocks bullets that come from the direction you're looking at, and the other guy is like a really strong baby.
I would take
And
this-
Mongo baby is going
Yeah.
to copy his shots.
I was like, take the baby because you're gonna.
We already
get
have a baby party going on, so
Yeah. Sworn friend. Okay, I guess next time we jump down there.
no,
next time
we
we
haven't
explore.
found the item
Oh.
room yet.
I'm sorry.
Next time we explore, but this is enough for this episode.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.